Ourselves down here. Let's see how these mats feel. A little chilly this morning, but feeling good. How are you all doing today? All right. All right. RCG. All right. How's everybody feeling this morning? How are you all doing? Ellie, good morning. Good afternoon, maybe. Let's get to it. Beautiful morning. Beautiful day. Who's got some highlights as I slowly get into it? Feeling amazing, just getting ready to head to the shop. It's 11:33 a.m., so it's just about morning. All right. Fantastic. Sounds like the day is off to a good start, heading to the shop. There we go. What are you getting at the shop? What is on the shopping list? Oh. Fantastic episode last night. Intro, what's going on? 6:33 a.m. All right, fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful morning. Shoulder night. The bricks. Can't miss with the bricks. Had a great session last night. Shout out to everybody who was able to make it. Just something for my lunch tomorrow and some snacks as I have school and exams. Yep. Gotta fuel that brain. Fuel the body, fuel the brain. Guys, I must say that hot dog post has really had a lot of interaction to it. People are really feeling a particular way about that hot dog post. Hey, legends, sorry I haven't tuned in for a while. Good to see you. Love from Australia, Jungles. Anytime, my friend. Anytime is a good time. So welcome and no worries. We understand life is lifing, and it's just how things are sometimes. Indeed. Jackie Moon, I don't eat hot dogs. No. Nope. Not my thing. Not my thing. But that post on the hot dogs, like I said, certainly had people feeling a particular way about it. So, yeah, it just is what it is. But it was just information, guys. That was the whole point of that. It wasn't to dissuade you from eating them, but it's to point out these are what's in these. This is what's in it. I like some rap music, not all rap music. Rinko, feel free to hit the subscribe. Jackie, hit the subscribe. If you're new to the channel, come on in. Join the community. Ronnie, good morning. Am I Hawaii? Aloha. Jungles for sure. Jackie Moon gonna eat a glizzy for lunch later. There you go, man. All right, Rinko, thank you so much, Rinko. Where are you coming to us from, if you don't mind? Simba, Wagwan, bro. Getting my jog in right now. Snow starts at 11 a.m. Intro. That is a case of outweather the weather. Did any of you guys see in the community? I put that video. It's an old video of one of the Impact athletes doing bear crawls in the snow. There was bear crawls in the snow, guys. Hey, Rinko, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Rinko, are you doing any gaming? Not gaming, but any, are you playing any sports? Are you doing any workout yourself? Gamer, since you're like eating some exercise and stuff for like if you work out, white rice, some chicken. I don't even know what you're saying, Tal. I don't even know what you're saying. You gotta help me out with what you're saying there. Here we go, Sam. Good morning. I see the white rice, some chicken, but what busted? Not sure what that is. Simba, it's raining, 60 degrees now. It's 11, -11, snow everywhere. Whew, man, Simba, you got some stuff going on. My bad. If you work out, you should try white rice and chicken. Okay, fantastic. No worries, gamer. Hit that and subscribe, my friend. I'm going to watch every video on your channel. Feel free, Rico. Feel free. There's plenty of videos. I think we have like over 3,000. Could you walk longer than Forrest Gump? Forrest Gump ran. He didn't walk. He ran. All right. We're just getting the warm-up going. Here we go, guys. Indeed. Yeah, Rico and Tala. Is it Tala? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it. My fingers are connected too thick. So I can't really ride right now because I'm a bodybuilder. I'm like 35 years old. Hey, fantastic, man. Welcome to the channel, Bodybuilder. Do you have content on your channel that we can support you and check out your bodybuilding and what you're doing? And as far as my age, we say ageless. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? So that way we don't let a number in our head say that, hey, I'm 35, I'm too old to be bodybuilding, or 30, I'm 20, I'm too young to be doing that. So we don't let a number dictate in our heads. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, then pursue your passions. So we always say ageless. We even have an emoji for that here. We even have a whole ageless emoji. Simba, I've been sick for 11 days. Man, puking a lung. I've heard many others the same. What did the government release now? Guys, there's just certain times a year. Certainly be careful. Sorry to hear that. Here we go. Big booty, absolutely, guys. Look me in the nipple when I'm talking to you. This is a serious content channel. Big booty, look at me, and when I say hit the subscribe, join the community every single day. Look at me. Big booty. There we go. There we go. Happy to see nipples. There you go. Here we go. Simba, get well right away. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but make sure you get to the doctor for that too. Hopefully you've already seen the doctor. Maybe they've given you some medicine or something. Fred, good morning. All the way from the cornfields of southern Indiana. David, I know. It started early, David. It started early. Well, it was a call to action. It was a call to duty. Look me in the nipple. All right. Beautiful morning, guys. Beautiful morning. Who's got some highlights? Dave is there. Dez 50. All right. Dez, what's going on? How's the knee feeling, my friend? How's the knee feeling? How are those hands? Boom. Are you keeping the hands and the eyes and the reflexes going? Keep those hands and eyes, man, even when you can't move the feet. Here we go. We are here. Feel free to join us. Symbol, Major, thank you. Yeah, I have nausea, med, and perks. Waiting on blood work. Okay. You know what I found, and I could be wrong, but anytime my stomach, and I wasn't puking though, but oregano oil seemed to help settle my stomach as well. At times, as crazy as that sounds, because oregano oil is pretty pungent, but yeah, I always keep some oregano oil on hand. MOP is in the house. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? All right. David says it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. All right. Let's keep this morning walk. Walk, walk, walk. It's feeling stiff. Got to get moving. Oh, yes, you got to move it. Yes, you got to move it. You just eat the oregano oil on a spoon or something. All you need, YouTube, Betsy, is maybe like 2 or 3 drops, because it comes in a bottle about so big, and there's a dropper in it. And all you need is a couple drops, maybe 3 to 4 drops, and even 8 ounces of water, and you'll still taste it. I'll put in a little apple cider vinegar. I'll put in my lemon as well. And if I want it as a hot drink, I'll stir in a small amount of honey. But Definitely. If you do, yeah, if you do oregano oil straight off of a spoon, your mouth will burn. It's just a very like it's you can't describe its potency. It's not like hot sauce or anything else like that. It's just different, but it hits a lot of things. And so when I'm starting to feel that first tingle of a cold coming on, get a few drops, drink it, and it usually knocks it out. And I've given it to other people and did the same thing. Clears the sinuses, all sorts of good stuff. All right. It says start push-ups. Des, I don't understand why my hamstring feels so locked when I wake up. It's probably compensation. So your body recovering from that injury, everything else has to activate in a different way to compensate for that injury. Even on your other side, it can happen. It's going to throw off some imbalances from the way you're walking, things like that. The body will do some amazing things, but we just have to work with it, compensate, then get it back on track. That's why the recovery processes can be long and arduous at times, but you got this. All right. Cube, what's going on? Isaiah the player, what's going on, my friend? That's for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, I've been there. Had an injury over here, but somehow, or I've had an injury in my shoulder. Somehow it affects this down here or way down here because it's all connected. Yeah, don't get frustrated, man. Stay focused. You got a purpose. You got a purpose. That team needs you. That team needs you, and you need you. So you're going to show up for you every day. You're going to show up for you. Work on those stretches. Work on those PT exercises that they give you. All that stuff. Strengthen that knee. Yep, indeed. Swole impacted man with $1 million plan. Oh, let us mess around to get $1 million, Swole. Yeah, imagine the places Impact is going to pull up. I'm going to take these blue mats, these same blue mats, and I'm going to travel. And we're going to show up. And we're going to have people that have been in our chats, in our community, doing it with us. We are going. Thank you for that. If I deal with constant issues, I haven't heard of the oregano oil, so I'll definitely try it out. I fast daily, but my stomach acts up. Yeah, look up the properties for that and see if it fits. The bottles they're a little costly. A little bottle can go from like $25 to $40, but it's because it's in drops and it works. It works. Do you have certain times when you're live or just do it whenever? No, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time every day. Guys, today is 356 days in a row. No breaks. No breaks. 356 days. And then 5:30, Major put it in the chat right there. 5:30 p.m. most days. Swipe bod. Missed it. You know what's crazy? You're a better trainer than college trainers. I might just have seen it from the athlete's point of view. I don't know if they were athletes or not, but I will always answer the questions as honestly as I can, only from my experience. But it's not professional counsel. It's just lived experience. HGH gut. Do I have an HGH gut? I hear that a lot, Big Chungus. I hear that a lot. So if you guys want to ask if I'm on TRT or HGH or taking anything, that's cool. But when you come in just making accusations, that's what happens. It's going to get you timed out. That's just, it's okay. But I'm natty. I'm not on anything. I'm not on anything. So Major is being generous this morning. I think the day off gave him a little rest. Sir, man, I know what is your career. This is my job right now. How dare you? When you see me working, guys. That's why memberships, super chats, dropping gifts, all that stuff. There's even a Venmo link if you want to leave something. That's why it's important. I've never been on anything. No. If that's the question, and if it's piling onto that, no. I've never been on anything. I've taken creatine, but that's it. Jungle, just like that, guys. Asking you shall receive, Jungle. Thank you so much. Welcome. Cast Blast, yeah. It's one of those things. And look, that's even recreational stuff. I've never done any recreational things, partaking. No, none of that. None of that. I've seen people do it all. I've seen people do it all around me, but I've never done any of it. So even when I got into sports, I had friends that were doing that. Didn't do it. How dare you? It's genetics. Yeah. It's what you start with, guys, but you still have to work at it. So I put a lot of time in as far as being at the hills doing sprints when I, going to the gym, or just getting up 4:30 every day and getting your work in. So absolutely. The most important part of all of this is your mind. It's got to be mind over matter. If you don't mind, then it won't matter. Okay. Numerius got hidden. Oh man, that's too bad. I've never done any of that stuff either. That's gonna be to your benefit in the long run, guys. Now, I wish I would have drank less? Yeah, because I spent my time as a bar flying, hanging out and clubbing and all that stuff. But that's been years. And then I got rid of soda, got rid of fast foods, got rid of fried foods. So we still have an opportunity to fight back. It's never too late to take your life back. Creatine hydrates the muscles and gives you that extra explosive push. Okay. I wanted to see if it was doing anything for my brain, like if I was going to get like more clarity. But then what I realized was I wasn't sleeping 8 hours a night anyway. So to be fully functional by the letter of the law, you have to have slept for 8 hours or more for 3 days in a row. Then you're fully functional. I never get there. So I can't say is the creatine helping or not. All right, Mev. I'm sorry, wrong channel. Okay. Swole Rod, how is your creatine? Are you taking creatine? How dare you? The videos help me a lot. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Jungle, I've never joined anything on YouTube, so take that as a compliment. I take that as high praise. I take that as extremely high praise. Thank you so much. Des, I'm in my backyard ready to work. Got you in the headphones. Nice. Nice. Here we go. God bless. Thanks for the chat. Anytime. Guys, every day. Today is 356 days in a row. So we do this regularly. And then we're going to be back this evening, 5:30 p.m. We're going to do something else. And if you're new to the channel, I will suggest get yourself a couple bricks. When I say bricks, a couple bricks. Just get yourself a couple bricks. We did shoulders last night, and that is our brick day. Our brick days are legendary. They are legendary. Ramsey, do you do ab workouts? If I have a lot of belly fat, should I still do ab workouts? So Ramsey, your first thing is going to be what you eat, when you eat, and how much you eat. Guys, whether you're trying to lose fat or gain muscles, it's about what you do in the kitchen. So Ramsey, certainly you should still do core workouts. So we're talking about twisting. So you're working the obliques, you're working the abdominals and the lower back. But let's try to shed off a little of that fat. But your muscles are still under there. Your muscles are still under there. This is the place you stay. Doesn't have 4 seasons weather. It's got 4 seasons, but some seasons go quicker than others, if you know what I mean. Flack, what's going on? I took creatine from 2024 to 2025. Now I get my creatine from T-bone steaks and 80-20 ground chuck. Guys, there you go. This is why the chat is important. You're hearing what people are getting their creatine from. So it's saving him money, and he's learning to cook, and he's eating well. You're in great shape, man. Necro, thank you so much. Necro Stoner in the house. Guys, we love that energy. Please hit that subscribe, hit the like, join our community. We go live every day, Necro. We got a great community worldwide, so we'd love to have new folks. Top Gun, same thing. Top Gun, the prayer hands, or you know what? I've also heard that's high five. I like it as prayer hands, but if it was high five up top, I got you as well. Cube is walking in place, a warm-up thing. Yes, it is. For lower body also, yes, because your calves, your gastrocnemius and your soleus, those muscles down there are the heart of your lower body. So we're pumping blood right now. Pumping blood. Also, what do you think of Persian push-up routine? I don't know what that is, Q. Mix of yoga and deep push-ups going to start today. If it's the yoga push-up, I'm good with that. If it's the yoga one, if it's the one that I think it is, where you kind of are in the downward facing dog and you kind of come all the way through and then push yourself up. Yeah, it's a good push-up. How dare you? We want to see some pull-up workouts. You know what? We've done that. Absolutely. We have a back day. Maybe we'll do that this afternoon. Maybe that'll be this afternoon. I usually go to a park and we'll do pull-ups off of the soccer goals, but we also bring bands as well. So we're going to hit the upper portion of our back with the pull-ups. Then we'll get some rows to get that middle, a lower row, and then we'll do a little bit of bicep. I'm going to challenge myself with a workout this morning. Fantastic. Subscribe to help expand. That's what we're talking about, Necro. Guys, if you have content anywhere else on your channels, please let us know. Leave me a comment anywhere else on any other video so I can support in return. Mario Van Peebles, Mike. So nice I had to say it twice. Mike, nice lots, my friend. Feel free to hit that subscribe. It is not Mario. It's me. It's me. You know me. You know me. And if you don't, hit the subscribe so you can meet me. All right. Which one are you stronger with, pull or push? I've never tested those metrics, so I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. That is a great question. And Mario Van Peebles is one of the list, guys. But what Mike doesn't know is I've got hair almost as long as his in that picture. And so most of the time, if I let it down, then I get Milli Vanilli, we get Lenny Kravitz, we get Ricky Williams, we get quite a few. Mike, it is 4:52. Here we go, guys. We're going to go in just a few more minutes. We're going to get to the 25-minute mark. I think we'll get some, I don't know, let's get this Top Gun. This is you're watching me at work right now. You're watching me at work, which is why memberships, super chats, the donations, all of that matters. All of that helps. I have dreads. I get the same. Okay. 50 cal. There we go. Yes, indeed. It's funny. Isn't it funny how that works? Bob Marley's another one. Yeah, and we have some folks from Jamaica in the chat, and they just straight out call me Rasta, which I love. I love that. Hey, Rasta, and then they got a question. I think we're gonna do Des. How did those Brunswicks feel the other day when we were doing the twist, almost like the karaoke step? How did that feel on the knee? I feel like that's a great loosener. I feel like that loosens us up. I'm feeling some trunk twists, some Brunswicks, and some squats with the push-ups. Ooh, that's a big order. That's a lot on the plate. That's a lot on the plate. Mike, are you doing any sort of working out? Are you playing any sports? Yeah, she woke me up around 1. She didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Necro, it's hard for me to work out sometimes due to a severe injury when I was a kid. Impaled myself off the handlebar going off a jump and it broke my ribs, almost hit my liver. And I've been there. Yep, had that turn, and that's old school where the handlebar grip is probably worn through. Yep, been there. And I had a scar here for a long time that was in the shape of a circle, the end of that handlebar. Yep. Impact, I wish I could grow locks. My day has come to go bald, my friend. Own it. Own it. Yes. Embrace it. Just, yeah, swole. Just go with it. It was good for the first steps, but I kind of felt pain in my knee. Okay. Gotcha. I understand. Well, we will figure something out. We're going to go in about a minute. I think I may still get them in because I still want to get that. I still want to get that twist. I've got that very scar to this very day. Yep, 2 of them actually, because I did it again a month later. Yep, guys, yep, old school for sure. Wasn't that bad of a pain, but I was scared to push it. I completely understand. And I don't know what kind of motions or movements your doctor or PT or trainers have told you to make. So that might be a bit much. But the trick to that also is don't plant your foot. It's just like running a route. You plant, but then you also pivot the foot as well. So we're not just here and then turning, because that's where the injury happens. So make sure we're staying kind of, it's like martial arts, balls of the foot. Look, if I'm throwing this punch, look at that foot. Boom, boom. So we don't just want to do that. There we go. Malcolm with the squirrels. Major, it's just hair. Yes, indeed. Ellie, I'm back. All right, guys, let's get down to it. We're going to get some trunk twisters. We will get the the Brunswicks. We'll get some squats and some push-ups. Let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, man, I get you, Des. I get you. Do what you can. Okay, Necro, have a fantastic one. We appreciate you being here. All right, here we go. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh, I already feel that loosening up my back. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Here we go. 8. Let's get the push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. Let's get it going, love. Exciting and new. Come aboard. All right. We're expecting you. It's love, love. Scree giving us one. Scree, how are you doing? All right. Jungle, exactly. Mind, body, and soul. Indeed. Indeed. We're getting it in. We are getting it in. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Guys, that first one, I'm telling you, it already got me feeling loose in that lower back. Good morning, Scree. How are you doing? Already got me feeling it. Stan is in. My tears gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Dear Impact, I put something in the chat, but you didn't respond. Here we go. Sorry, I had to remix that. Bricks still, yeah, the bricks, I felt that in the push-ups, indeed. Plus the bonus push-ups. Great job, guys, last night. We got to the 100 likes. I got to study the keg workout you're doing. Which one is the keg workout? Here we go, guys. Here we go. I gotta see the time. Here we go. Let's go. I think we'll do it in 5-minute increments. We'll just go in 5s. MOP still at work, waiting for my coworker to come in before I leave work. Oh, leg workout. Gotcha. Okay. Any particular questions, Des? My leg workouts are simple. And I am more about the speed, more about the agility, things like that. So when people are like, you need bigger legs, I'm like, let's mark off 40 meters and see what that looks like. The drag, nice try. Absolutely. Be functional. Don't just look like you can do it. That's the problem. A lot of people want to train so they look like they can do something, but they're not functional. And I've seen too many people. I'm sure you've seen it as well. Saw a lot of guys that train for sports. They trained like bodybuilders because they wanted to look a certain way, but they had no flexibility, no functionality. And so when you give them that, they're down with that torn hamstring. Here we go. Keep your mind sharp and your feet fast. Everything else will fall in place. Here we go, guys. We got about 30 seconds. Make sure you keep the core engaged when you can. Those trunk twisters, the Brunswicks, the squats, the push-ups, and squeeze the cheeks too, especially on the stand-up on the squat. I push the hips a little forward, squeeze those cheeks. Push-ups, same thing. Squeeze those cheeks. Get your body nice and firm, almost like you're doing a plank. You're just moving up and down. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh, thank you, Deacon. Thank you, Cal. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And you can see I'm not going as deep on this one, so that might help the knees as well. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So we're not putting a whole lot of force into it. Here we go. Here we go. Stand on up. Here's where I'm engaging the cheeks right now, guys. I'm squeezing those cheeks here, and hips are coming forward. You can see, rather than just doing this, we're doing this. You can see just a little bit different. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's get those push-ups again. Squeeze the cheeks. Get that core engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Just like that. That's 2. Cheeks are crucial. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. We do not want mud flaps. We do not want mud flaps. And the glutes, all jokes aside, glutes are crucial. It's that connector between your hamstrings and your lower lumbar. You need all those muscles to be as strong as the next one, so that chain of energy can pass through properly. Here we go. Love, piece of cake, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, think of your muscle connectivity as like a lane in the highway. We've all been there where it bottlenecks down and it slows down, and then you get a traffic jam. You want that energy to be able to flow like all lanes are always open. Millie nor vanilla here. So much better. Absolutely. Major knows it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's true. What's your ethnicity? I'm human, Lisa. I am human. I'm human. I'm only human. Born to make mistakes. Yeah, right hamstring feels locked. Yep. Loosen it up. Absolutely. Love. See, Nunley, what's going on? Let me get the right hand salute. Here we go. See, Nunley, how are you doing? Absolutely, all human. That is the ethnicity, guys. When people say, like, what's your race and things like that, I don't know of another race. I know of different species and different animals and stuff like that, but as far as a race, there's only one. But they told us that there's different stuff. But let me step off the soapbox. Let me get away from that one. We can have that conversation on my other channel. We're here to sweat and breathe hard. Here we go. I'm good, bro. All love this morning. Oh, love to hear that. Yes, love to hear that. That's what we're talking about. That's how you start your day. We all bleed the same. Absolutely. That is factual. Factual. We live and die the same. And that's a beautiful thing. So let's celebrate each other while we're here. We certainly understand we have differences, but let's celebrate what we're all able to do. Human League here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go, guys. We're about a minute away. About a minute away. Get another set in. And we're just taking it easy, guys. It's Sunday morning. Let's get our Commodore's wigs out. Easy like Sunday morning. Yes, it's easy. Oh, easy like Sunday morning. Ready for the set? Absolutely. Let's get it. 30 seconds, guys. Born to make mistakes. Absolutely. Oh man, I've made a few. I've made a few thousand, few million. Who knows? But we learn from them. That's how we get better. That's why we get up and take that RCG. Take that dose of RCG. About 10 seconds, guys. We've got about 10 seconds. We're going to get to that next set. Set number 3. We're just cruising along, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. I agree, Major. 6, 7, 7. Aloha, Astro. 8, 9, 10, 10. Appreciate that. We love having you here. Make sure you hit that subscribe, join the community, be part of our family. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Let's get those squats. Here we go. My man, what's up, Sing? Oh, fun. We're squeezing the cheeks. 2, 3, 4, 5. German, thank you so much. Dankeschön. 5, 6, 7, 8. TBE, we're ageless. 9, 10. Felt that one. I'm going to push it a little. Okay, Des, be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Hector, bro, skipped leg day. We're doing squats right now, you idiot. We're doing squats right now. Hector, you big dummy. And who is that, your little sister in your picture? Nice build. Is there a bird coming that chest? Come on, Hector. There we go. Is there a bird in that chest, Hector? Nice try. Nice try. Des, if you want, instead of doing those, just try a speed skater. Just try a speed skater. Instead, alternate that. And I would do that for my athletes all the time. Astro, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Here we go. All right. What's that smell? Ooh, that smell. Hector got burned. That smell. Here we go. We say ageless, Zeke. You didn't know how old you were. How old would you be? Don't let a number into your head or society tell you you're too old or too young. So pursue your passions as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people. Just turned 46 today. Lost 10 pounds in a week doing fasting and want a good workout. Jump on in, German Shepherd. Jump on in. You found your people. Found your people. Here we go. The mat, Lisa Robinson. Yes, the mat is burning. It is absolutely. So, Des, I would have anytime, if they're talking about, if my athletes told me that they were feeling something, yes, I want you guys to be able to push it, but you're also on something surgically repaired. So if you can swap that out, let's swap out those Brunswicks, that cross, just for a side step, for a speed skater step. 19, you're a beast. Thank you so much. Zeke, appreciate that. USA or Canada for gold. What are they playing in? Asians, Creed Shadow, main character. I'll take it, Ethan. I will take it. Here we go. Jungles, I've got night shift soon. Oh, respect for that. Yes, turn the screen off. Leave the audio on. Go ahead and get your rest. Get your rest, Jungles. We will see you soon. And respect for the night shift. I did that many times. Got to get the rest because you know A shift is going to come in and pick it apart and say you didn't do anything. Stevie, what's going on? Astro, any recommendations for slowing my way towards a 7-day water fast, or would you be against it? I wouldn't be against it if you've done something like you've built your way up to it. But just to jump into that, that could be a little dangerous. So I would talk to a physician first. Get your blood work checked, all that good stuff. Get your blood work checked. Here we go, guys. Danny Bags, quick. Is it grounding when you're on mat or just grass? I think it's more like earth things, because this is more like a synthetic. But that's a great question, Danny. But the barefoot is what we're working on. Just moving barefoot. That's the work right now. So even if it's not in grass or dirt, that's a great question. Oh man, Thank you for that, Danny. Feel free to hit the subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. We go live every day. Today's 356 days in a row. We got 15 seconds to the next set, so you guys can join in as well. Some trunk twisters, Brunswick, squats, and push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully your knees can come up higher too as you loosen up. 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Love, have a fantastic day. Here we go. Des, make that alternation. Just do the speed skater. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 4, 2. Squeeze those cheeks. 3, 4, 5. German, thank you for dropping those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving. Get ourselves a sip of that H2O. That was very kind, German. Thank you so much. Love, love. Thanks for another great video. You're very welcome. Super generous. And guys, that helps the channel grow. Scree, thank you so much for the 4. Keeping count, because you know I'll lose track. Gonna take a break on the next rep. Fantastic. You gotta know when to jump in, jump out. Absolutely. No different than the helmet tap. Let the sideline know. I don't got it this route. I don't got this route. You can only run so many goes and posts in a row. You can only run so many. There we go. Good thing for Des at 19, you were very young enough to really have a great recovery from this. So take advantage of your youth. Take advantage of being just ripe with hormones raging through your body, and really put that work in to repair that. Yes, take your time for sure. Take your time, do it right. Warren Rambo, what's going on? Darth Vapor, thank you so much, Darth Vapor. I like that name. Warren and Darth, welcome to Impact. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe yet, if you're not part of our community, please feel free, feel encouraged, hit that subscribe, hit the like. We go live every day. Oh, I was scared when my hamstring, I was scared when I had a popped rib, all that stuff. Absolutely, man. Fear is part of it. That's the psychology of the gentle psychology of the athlete, the fragility. Subscribed last week. Thank you so much, Warren. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. We're just getting it in this morning, so feel free to jump in, guys. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room at the table in the Impact community. Plenty of room. We got about a minute and a half left before we get to the next set number 5. It's not the pain, I just don't want to be hurt again. Absolutely. Doesn't that sound like a lot of places? Sounds like relationships as well. Like, I just don't want to be hurt again. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? There we go. Yep, I understand, man. But the thing is, we also don't want to die wondering, what if I would have really rehabbed my knee right, or what if I would have got back on the saddle. So I'm not encouraging you to push it back to injury. Just encouraging you to get your mind right to where all the tools that are there for you, your trainers, everything else, your support system like Impact, you can make that full recovery, get back on that field, and just start scorching those secondaries. Start scorching them. 30 seconds, guys. Especially on a new knee. Look at that Adrian Peterson If you're not familiar with the Adrian Peterson, when he blew his knee out, that was like career ending, and he came back and was like MVP the next year, if I'm not mistaken. It's possible. It is possible. Here we go, guys. We got about 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tomorrow, what's going on, Miss Napolitano? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get that step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get the squats. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Beautiful stuff. All right, MOP had that second that had 3 knee surgeries on my right knee. Oh, there you go. There you go. Tamara, are you jumping in with us this morning? Thank you, Screedily D. All right. Let's get it. Yep, don't go crazy till you know you can. And you know, honestly, with my hamstring injury, it wasn't until I was running full speed did it dawn on me. You're running full speed. Holy cow, you're running full speed. Major halfway. Yes. Yes, indeed, guys. We are marching. We are marching. Get a little bit more water. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. The 5 minutes really give us a lot of time in between, but it's just circulatory, respiratory. We're just still pumping blood, so nothing wrong with that. Just promoting the good heart health. So at the end of it all, we're going to have a lot of walking, but we're getting this explosive. So it's kind of like an interval work where you're at a certain pace and then boom, 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 and walk again. I feel sick today because I forgot to take my medication. I'm talking about my oregano oil pills since I'm not at home. Oh, is that as in like a feel like sick, like, oh man, I can't believe I did that, or an actual ailment coming over your body? Knee brace gonna go in. Please be careful. Please be careful, man. I would keep it stable. I would keep that knee brace on, especially for the speed skaters. If you're just doing that side step here, but just be very, very ginger with it, man. Be very careful. We want to encourage you, but I don't want to hype you back into like an injury or setback. So if anybody knows what I could take to supplement it for the day, let me know. It's hard. Oregano oil is really in a class by itself. Your stomach hurts. Okay, so you need it for your stomach. You need it for your stomach. Got it. Yeah, I would definitely keep the brace on too. Keep the brace on. Absolutely. And I get it. I get it. I've wanted to take it off as well. But guys, it's not a professional channel. It's not professional counsel. It's just lived advice. All right. We got a minute. The 5 minutes is going faster now. It felt earlier it was dragging out, but it's going faster now. I like that. And those the first exercise, the trunk twisters, I'm bringing my knee up, and I feel so loose now. Everything in this posterior chain is just feeling nice and loose now. Here we go. 30 seconds, guys. Yeah. Yeah. We feel good sometimes, and then it's like, I should have waited a little bit longer. There we go. 15 seconds, guys. Mike Miller, we're doing fantastic. How are you doing, my friend? How's the family? Here we go, guys. We got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees nice and high. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. This is your Muay Thai. So your hands would actually be around your opponent's neck. So you want to pull the head down, and then you bring the knee up. 8, 9, 10. Just a little tip. Just a little tip. If you had to imagine something, that's what it would be. Here we go. Really determined. I just want to get back to your normal self. Don't rush it. You're going to have to create a new normal. Post-surgical is a new normal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let me move my mat. There we go. Yep. Time is your friend. Here we go. Des, when you were in physical therapy, did they have you doing any lateral movements? Thank you, Scree. Did they have you doing any lateral movements? Been out an entire year, just motivated. That's the great, in your mind, man, you got this. But did they have you doing any lateral movements already? Since it's been a year. Billy, what's going on? Hey, everyone, I'm probably late again. We're on set number 6, George. But you're never late. You arrived when you should have. So hopefully you got some good rest. We're doing the Living Color Band. That's a great one. But what was his name? What was his name, Remington? Don't just give me general references. Give me his name. Hit that subscribe while you're thinking about it. That's a great one. But give me his name. And don't Google it. Sunkind is coming. Vincent, a nice warm day. Absolutely. That's not really. They had me on the treadmill. Okay, so they're probably staying away. I know too, Major. They had you staying away from some lateral movements, so be very easy on these. Top of the morning. Hey, Carlos, be patient. How are you doing, brother? I'm working a bit of my Irish accent since I see you said top of the morning. I've seen your channel. You got good content. Keep it going, brother. We appreciate you being here. Corey Glover. Did you Google it though, Remington? Did you Google it? Remington G the 4th. Here we go. It's okay if you did, but that's a good reference. That's very rare. You're in very rare air to have made that reference. Most of the time it's Lenny Kravitz, Eric Benet, Terrence Trent D'Arby, a few other folks. Here we go. Where are we at? We got about a minute and a half. Carlos, calm down, man. Jeez. That's what's up. Carlos, how are you doing, my man? Guitar master, absolutely. Like Boney M, you are Mr. Perfect. Like the wrestler? No Google, I swear. Okay, Remington. Great rock reference. Cult of Personality, indeed. Such a banger of a song. I feel like it's underrated too. Maybe just in the general, maybe in rock circles, it gets its love. But I feel like Cult of Personality just does not get its love. Remington, again, feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. We love to have new folks in the chat. We go live every day. Today is 356 days in a row. We're just getting a nice little spinal flex, getting some Brunswick, some squats, some push-ups. And even if you just want to pick and choose, like if you just want to do the push-ups, do the push-ups. Come on in. Carlos, fantastic. Carlos, it looks like I'd seen you in like some scrubs or some medical stuff. Thank you for being there for folks, for being part of that community. Here we go, guys. We got about 15 seconds. Do not burn. Here we go. Here we go. Let's call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spiritual music makes you feel better. Nice. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Ooh, I feel that. 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Ooh, feeling good. Let's get that step. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Let's get the squats. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Oh, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Slide my mats on up. My mats move quite a bit. Set number 7. This guy takes TRT. Which guy, Mark? If you got a question, feel free to ask it, but don't make accusations. Don't make accusations, Mark Marinelli. Just because you haven't seen hard work in your life doesn't mean that the rest of us can't subscribe to a better life without the enhancements. Just because you haven't seen it, Mark Marinelli. Billy, certain low frequency vibrations are healing. Sustained, yep. We'll send phlegm up and out. Those healing sounds are Gregorian chant. Like the didgeridoo. The style is perfect. You're a very happy man. We are. What's your body fat? I'm trying to think when it was measured last, but honestly, I couldn't say. I think I was under 15. I was under 15. Eat well, touch grass. I like that name. Eat well, touch grass. Eat well, stay grounded. Man, for sure. Eat well. Feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. If you have content on your channel, I will support you in return. Just leave me a comment on any video other than this live so we can find you. Carlos, appreciate it, brother. Absolutely. Work out with dementia patients. Oh, man, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level, my friend. I hope the exercising that you're doing is really helping you, yourself, because you got to have that for yourself as well to kind of deal with what you see. Thank you so much for that, because a lot of people don't know really what that looks like, have no idea what that looks like. Do you have any advice on how to reach your goals? Set your goals small. Knock them down in bits by bits. Look, think about climbing a mountain. First of all, no mountain is one giant rock. It's a whole bunch of small, different size rocks. And you're not going to make it in one step. So break it down. Just say, I'm going to get to like that first level. I'm just going to walk up to that first level. And then you look at the second one. Okay, that's my next goal. So you build it in chunks. You build it in chunks. Break your entire goal down. But don't try to take it all on at once. Billy, Bingo Vinny, this sound creates waves that will move the phlegm, yep, and increase the breath. Too many cultures hit this note for it to be accidental, yep. Des, I need you as a trainer. I'm on Instagram, so you can feel free to hit me up. Absolutely. You're very welcome, Albert. You're very welcome. Guys, we are going to go in about another minute. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, we're on Instagram. Great point, Major. We're on Instagram. There's links in the description to all of the videos. If you just go into the description, you will see where there are links that you can contact. You can reach out. There we go. Billy, you are very right. That sound, yes. With you this rep, fantastic. Yes, find me at the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, the name is the same. It's not going to change. MOP finally clocked out. Nice. Thank you for a hard day's work. Thank you. Here we go. 15 seconds, guys. Guys, MOP got good stuff on his channel. Got good stuff. Albert, do you have stuff on your channel? Des, when are we going to see some stuff on yours? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And remember, this is like a Muay Thai. So nice and high. You're pulling your opponent down, knee up. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get those Brunswicks. 1, 2, and we can slow them down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can even go slower. 8, 9, 10. We don't have to rush. We don't got to rush a thing. 1, 2, 3. Core tight. Squeeze the cheeks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. Let me move my mats. There we go. Oh, guys, I'm going to create a channel. I just kind of stumbled on your channel. It was Workout Partner. They got me back going. Fantastic. Shout out to your partner. Shout out to your partner. Much respect and love to you and your chat. Let's keep pushing even if we don't have the energy. Absolutely, Carlos. That's where the RCG comes in. The greatest supplement you can ever be associated with. Scree, thank you so much. Here we go. Indeed, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Beautiful stuff this morning. Oh my goodness, major RCG, absolutely. It was your partner, the guy with the beard and long hair. Oh, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns, incredible human being. Incredible human being. That is a support system like no other in Mr. Burns. RCG, move your body. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Let's keep it going. This is a beautiful thing. You can too. Yep. Just don't quit. Mr. Burns, yes. Major, yep. Just don't quit. Rodrigo Sosa, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, guys. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Love to have new folks in the chat. Here we go. Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? All right, here we go. Indeed, Sosa, Ribeiro, Rodrigo, Paulista. I got to work on my R rolling. Rodrigo, I'm doing fantastic. Life is good. Life is good. Yes, Major Doctor. Whew. Guys, we've got about 90 seconds. I was thinking the same thing. Been hanging around each other too long. Indeed. Rodrigo, fantastic. Love to see a good laugh. Love to see a good laugh and smile. Here we go, guys. Oh, we got one more minute. Billy, that sound, Vinny, when it hits the bells of the lungs, yes. The diaphragm, it resonates and begins to shift bad buildups, yes. And to Billy's point, you can do that, especially if you have a chest cold, not just in a Gregorian chant, but get into that shower as well. Get that warm water going, breathe in the steam. And if you want to throw a little percussion in, and you can really loosen up a lot of phlegm. So if it's a sickness sort of thing, if you need to get that congestion out. Rodrigo, great to see you. Here we go, guys. 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, we are cruising. We are cruising. Billy's coming through with the good stuff today. Here we go. Here we go. Off of Tamara's spiritual music preference. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. What's up, Damien? 9, 10, 10. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So it's natural for your hamstring to feel a little off, yes. Yeah, if you're talking about surgically repaired, and sometimes even beforehand, you may have noticed one leg warms up a little different than the other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Keep it moving, Billy. I had a breakthrough last night. I'm on cloud 9. We're all Kings. Damien, come in and sit down. Here's your coffee. Absolutely. Isn't it great when epiphanies hit us? Those moments of clarity. Des, yeah, if you are still recovering from something, yeah, it's not uncommon. It's not unusual. Here we go. Definitely notice first serious injury. Yes, indeed. And because you compensate with the other leg, then now that this one is being forced to work again in a different capacity, it may feel a little off. So stay on the stretches. Scree, thank you so much. 9. Thank you so much. Stay on the stretches. Stay on the mobility. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Major. Sun is cracking stones here. Here we go. I like that, cracking stones. Here we go. We got this, guys. We got this. We're going to walk it out. We're going to walk it out. We're going to get to that next set. Knock it down. Knock it down. And be about our day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Beautiful Sunday morning. On a Sunday morning sidewalk. I'm thinking, I'm glad I'm not stoned. I don't know. How would you reverse the Johnny Cash? Here we go. Des, I'm sorry to ask so many questions. It's just new to me. Ask away. Ask away. Those are great questions, and they are important questions. Absolutely. For the athlete, it is very important to understand what's going on, what's normal now, because everything about your normalcy, once the body gets cut open, it changes it. It changes it. Doesn't mean that you can't get back or better, but it does change it. So you have to change your mind with it. Your mind has to make that shift. Jason Mraz, what's going on? How are you doing? It's quite an interesting picture there, Jason. If I see it right, that's quite an interesting picture. Billy, I hear gunshots, Vinny, but it's all small dry stones exploding within the first, with the first sunshine in 6 months. Nice. I must escape my barnacles and fungus off now. Yes, Sun King is back. Absolutely. Take that in. Take that in. Soak it in, Billy. Absolutely. Scrape the barnacles. Absolutely. And anything that's not in line with you is a mutiny. Walk it off the plank. Flog it. Flog it. We got 1 minute, guys. Walk it off the plank. All right. Here we go. Beautiful stuff, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. I'll have to post my song Shine. I will, or actually it's on the other channel. You just go to the other channel, look, there's a song called Shine. What's that you're stepping on? I got a couple mats, Sussy. Got a couple mats here, so that way I can go barefoot and not feel like the heart of the concrete on my feet. Here we go, guys. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Sussy, how are you doing? Have you hit the subscribe? Join the community. Jason as well. Hit the subscribe. Join the community. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Just like that. They told me it takes a year. I just want to ball. I miss it. Just do what you can in the meantime. Michael, how are you doing? How are you doing, Michael? How are you and the family? Billy, if you guys have that much absence of light, I don't know if you can order one, but ordering a bulb or a light that emulates sunshine, that way keeps the mental part, if nothing else. Keeps the mental part. Definitely need those for myself. I walk with weighted vests, so definitely need something like that for in-home. Sussy, you are here. You found your people. Found your tribe. Found your tribe. We go live every day. Today was 356 days in a row going live. We'll be back at it 5:30 p.m. as well. Very good. You're very welcome, Michael. Thank you for being here. Scree, we got 10. That one did not fly by for me. That one felt like it was a journey, but it was a good one. We don't always get to like stretch it out like that with the long walks. Guys, we're at 70 likes. Nice job. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Let's get it. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, that is great. That is good stuff. Dave, how are you doing, David? Are you still with us? Was Sam here this morning? Is Sam with us? Is Sam just laying quiet this morning? It's been kind of a quiet Sunday morning. It's been quiet. Strong safety. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, you work out twice a day, every day, Michael. Yes. Well, we go live 4:30 a.m., 5:30 p.m. But sometimes the 5:30 p.m. we don't get, and it won't always be twice a day, because sometimes what we'll have is just the no sweat live chat where we just sit and talk about just about anything. We just sit and just check in with each other. So sometimes we have that day, but most days it is 2 days, two days every day. There we go. David, feeling good. Fantastic. Sussy, thank you so much. And guys, if you have content on your channel, please let us know. Leave me a comment on any other video on the channel besides this one so I can find your channel. Because once the live ends, it's hard to find you guys. But I will subscribe back. We will support. The support has to be reciprocal or it's not a good exchange. Here we're good. Feeling good like I knew I could. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, I'm going to re-up on some water and then we'll get a cool down stretch. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Dads want to make it for my dad. He passed away 2 years ago. He kept me right, trying to be the best me. Oh, man, you got this. You got this, and he's proud. He's proud of you. Seeing the work that you're putting in. He is definitely proud. There we go. We're going to start standing. Let's just go with toe touch, straight down. Really let that head drop. Almost looking at your knees. Get that hole all the way up. The calves, through the hamstrings, lower back, middle back, upper shoulders, neck. Nice deep breaths. Good, we're going to come up nice and easy. All right. Boy, I can barely touch my toes. I feel it all through my hamstrings though. Good. And it's just, guys, stretching is just like working on your bench press or your mile. It's something that you got to work on a regular basis. That's why we're here for it. Let's cross one foot over the other and go down. You're going to feel it more in that hamstring now. You should feel it more in the hamstring and the leg that's behind you, that's in the back. Let's come on up nice and easy. All right, what's going on, Cheech? Sam, yes, this feels good. This is the reward. This is the reward. Sussy, I was definitely considering a backpack. A backpack for what? Jake, what's going on? Oh. Jake, we're getting there. I am close. Close. I can get fingertips. And here's how you can see the imbalance. So this leg definitely needs more work as far as the balance and stability, but that's okay. This is a great test. This is how we know what we need to work on. Come on up, nice and easy. Let's sit it down. Boz, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Boz, how are you doing? All right. Let's sit in our squat, guys. Sit in that squat. Cheech, hit the like button. It's free if you haven't yet. Des, definitely feel that. Yes, indeed. You feel that in the hamstring. Billy, Sussy, no one, don't injure yourself. Add new weight carefully and listen to your body. I use 2 backpacks. Vinny is my kettlebell as I run with big weight. Oof, need to be ready. There you go. There we go, guys. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff right now. We're going to get into it. We're going to get some good stretching in. All right. Let's take the right hand, put it on the left foot. Left hand, we're going to put on the left knee. Just give ourselves a little bit of a twist. Just a tiny bit of a twist. Gently, we're going to come back to the center, and we're just going to keep that flowing all the way back to the other side. So left hand on right foot, Right hand on right knee. And we're not pulling or twisting, we're just supporting the fact that we're in this position. So I'm not pushing off of my knee or anything or pulling on my foot. Here we go, gently to the middle. And let's just reach out. Can you reach out? Even if you need to touch the ground, just reach out. Let's reset. Reset back to the middle. All right. Let's sit it down. Boom. Oh, my goodness, that feels good. That feels good. I'm going to go back, touch those toes again. Touch the toes. And I'm really getting my hands over the edge of my feet. Get as far as you can. You want your stretch to feel good. Don't make it painful. Jake, I have to go. I only got a few minutes in the car after work. You boys have a good morning. Jake, best to you and the family. Thank you so much for stopping through. And when you're in this stretch, guys, put that head down, try almost like you're trying to put your nose or your forehead on your kneecaps. Here we go. Whew, sussy. Oh, absolutely. I don't overdo it. I only walk with the vest once or twice a week and try not to run with it. Yep. Yeah, be careful on that spine. Be careful on the spine, loading it up with stuff. All right, guys, let's take that leg, cross it over. Cal, I'm not sure how this feels for you, but we're going to, I want my, this almost emulates like a triangle choke in MMA. So I want to take this bend in my elbow and put it right over my shin and lock it in. There's a lock right there. Carol, what's going on? Rhonda, good morning. Miss Rhonda, how are you? How's your lovely mother? All right, Des. Yeah, guys, and you can always twist this out as well. So you can either hold this hand like a gable grip, like in wrestling, or you can take that free hand and put it back with your spine to get more of that supine twist. Good. Okay, this one might be a little testing. Jackson, what's going on in the house? The Bostics. I'm going to drop this knee down. See how it feels, guys. I'm going to drop this one down and we're going to reach forward in that figure four. How many muscle ups? I've never done a muscle up in my life, Gamma Knife. Never done one. But feel free to hit the subscribe. Don't let that dissuade you. Don't let that dissuade you from hitting the subscribe, joining the community. Carol, how are you doing, my friend? Jackson, how are you doing? Miss Rhonda. Gamma Knife, how are you doing today? Guys, here we go. Get that stretch. I'm reading, but we should have our head down. Here we go. Nice. All right, got it. So here's where we're at, guys. We're going to do a little reflexology. So I'm going to take my thumbs. I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to go right up the center of my foot. I'm going to go right up the center of my foot like that. And I'm just going to take the other thumb and follow right behind it. Here we go. Massage that foot, guys. Take care of your feet. They carry you all day. Very good. I got 10 from each thumb. Now I'm just going to come down to my pinky toe. I'm going to kind of pull it straight out, and then I'm just going to rotate it. Same thing with the next. Pull up, rotate. Pull up, rotate. Pull up, rotate. Big toe, rotate. Then I'm going to go back and just push it down. If I can get a pop, that's great. If not, no worries. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Self foot massage. Yes, indeed. Now I'm going to take the top of my foot. I'm just going to take my hand and just right on here. And I'm not forcing it. I'm just supporting it to get some stretch across the top of the foot through that shin part. Get some of that. Get just a good stretch. D nice in the house. Let's get it. RCG indeed, girl. Oh goodness, and I do feel it up here. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's all connected, guys. All connected. Here we go. Now we're going to do the opposite. I'm just going to take this hand and I'm just going to again support here. Sometimes you can even cup the heel a little bit, but I'm not forcing it because what I want is back here. Soleus, gastrocnemius, around the Achilles tendon, all that good stuff. When I do that, I feel it in my knee. Is that a good, bad, or just information? And we're getting that stretch through the foot, that part that we just massaged as well. It's like a stress reliever. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do, guys, is just sit, stretch, get some massages. Here we go. So let's cross it over. We're going to come back over. We're going to cross this other one. And again, get that shin bone right in the bend of your elbow. It's just like, again, it's just like MMA. If I was teaching people how to choke someone out, this would be the front of the throat. Boom, lock that in. Now it's immediate. And then you would cup the bicep, go around the back of their head, and there's your triangle choke. That's when you see people get choked to sleep. But we're not doing that. We're just holding it. But look, I don't need that hand if that's locked in place. If it's over here, I'm sliding. But once I lock it in, I'm good. And it's really ensuring that I'm getting that nice twist in my back, locking in this gluteus maximus, hamstring, lower lumbar stretch as well. And again, you can lock this in. You can lock this in, or you can just turn and keep going on with the stretch. Guys, do you hear that? There's geese here too. That's crazy. We had the what they called the Canadian honker yesterday, but it wasn't here. It wasn't here, guys. There's a difference in distance from one location to the next. Geese again, I know. That's wild. King Fire in the house. 100% late, but in attendance. No worries. Let's drop this knee down. They're coming back north, heading south. That's amazing. Yeah, I've never had that. Let's reach forward. Not twice. Ooh, I feel that in this hamstring. Feel it down the calf, behind the knee. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing, but it tells me that my right side is tighter than my left. Here we go. Nice and easy. We're going to get that foot treatment. Let's rub this foot. The bird significantly, we're an hour from sunrise. Signify we're an hour from sunrise. Okay. Nice information, Billy. Durrell is in the house. Good morning. How are you doing? They can track bird migration on radar. Nice. You're feeling it, Rhonda? Feeling it indeed. Whew. Oh, guys, get that good foot massage. I'm getting some circulation back in as well because the mats are cold. So, you know, kind of the blood shunts away. So I'm getting that capillary refill. I'm getting the blood back going in. Cold feet. But we're not scared, just cold feet. Big Boy Mike's. You look like Blanca from Street Fighter. Sorry I had to stop by and say that. Big Boy Mike. Does that mean I have like the curled spine and everything? Feel free to hit the subscribe, my man. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Join our community. Big Boy is nuts. Funny, because I used to always use Guile when I'd play Street Fighter. There we go. Good stuff, guys. Really get a nice long run right up the foot. Sometimes oil or lotion will help as well. I appreciate that, Big Boy. If you have content on your channel, feel free to leave me a comment on any video other than this one. Just put Blanca or something. That's okay. And I will sub you back. I will sub you back. I believe in mutual support. Here we go, guys. Let's get to the toes. Remember, we're just kind of pulling it up and rotating. Up and rotate. Up, rotate. Up, rotate. Right, and rotate. Absolutely great energy. And then we're just going to kind of push them down. See if you get a pop. We're not forcing it. Nobody owes us money. We're not trying to break something. There we go. I got nothing. I got nothing. So here we go. Now again, I'm just on the top of that foot and we're just supporting in that position. Just supporting that position, getting that nice stretch across the top of the foot, all the way up, all the way up. And you know you're kind of getting it because your calf is flexed. So it's because you're pointing your toe. So if you loosen it, it's just relaxed. But if you even support it, there you go. That calf has a flex on it. Popped one on the rotation. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't always get it, but sometimes I do. But as the more I've done it, I will say the less pops that I've gotten over the years. This is just a routine I created on my own. It just started with little things and I would just keep adding to it. But the more I've done it, the less I've had it. I've had pops. Let's go ahead and reverse it. And again, we're just holding there, and you can cup the heel if you like. But really get that nice stretch. And again, we're not pulling, we're not cranking. We're just letting the body kind of sit in this position, and it's just being supported. Here we go. Billy, they realized that bird sounds wake up the plants and play classical music with these sounds. The plants repeat, grow bigger and stronger. I need to bring them in the house when I put on classical music then. I do talk to them now. I do thank them for growing and tell them to hang in there. We got this. and to deal with me. Bear with me because I'm working on my growing skills. Here we go, guys. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's stretch it out. Let's stretch it out. This is where it gets tumultuous for your humble host. This side right here is immediate. I feel it already. This side, nothing. This side, this is the side. So I'm just gonna sit. We're just gonna sit in this one for a minute. Whew. And the stretching, especially static stretching, you know, take your time with it. Take your time. Dynamic too, but take your time. And if I want to do this in stages, I can go from sitting straight up and I can just put my hands out just a little as I'm feeling here. So I'm leaning forward just a little bit, but I'm not leaving my leg to have to take all of that on. I'm going to try growing corn this season. Nice. Ms. Rhonda, did you know that Major is sending out seeds? If you send in a self-addressed envelope and stamped, Major will send you some seeds. So I don't know if corn is in it, but you got this. Got this. Let's make sure we support Major. He's doing this out of the generosity of his heart. My right leg looks so much smaller than my left. I went through that same thing, Des. I went through the same thing. First thing in the morning, I feel a little tight over here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Major, yes, we will keep shouting it. So once I feel a little bit looser here, I can go for my hands and then just fold my arms. And now we're at elbows. Elbows can definitely do that. Here we go. Yes, Rhonda. Yes, reach out to Major, and you can also just reach out further here as well. Speaking of reach out, take your time. Now I'm down to my elbows because I'm just allowing that it slowly stretches out. Slowly stretches out. Here we go. Major says, Rhonda, loose soil and plenty of nitrogen on that corn. Nice. What other chat do you have where you're going to have talking about stretching and corn and hamstrings and classical music and geese? Where do they do that? Thank you, Billy. Thank you, thank you. We're just bringing it in slowly. Just bring it in slowly. We'll walk it out a little bit more. And you can also bring your hands out to your feet. And the other trick that I'll use is to do a fist on top of each one and then put my forehead on top of it once I get closer. So it kind of works like a yoga block. And then if I want to, I can flatten out one hand and go down a little lower. If I want, I can flatten out the other. Nice and easy, come on up. Jimmy, got deleted. Gotta do better, my friend. Billy, it takes years to get in weeks to lose it. Yes. Yes. Yep. Here we go. The stretching routine helping. Absolutely, guys. You got to have a good stretching. It's partially just some static stretches that we all know. Some of it's yoga. So implement yoga into your stretch as well. So what we're going to do is take the left hand, place it in front of us, and come on over the top, not in front. You can also do in front, but we want to come over the top. We're stretching also the side here, the oblique, our latissimus dorsi as well. And I'm really trying not to be facing down. I want to turn and have that chest nice and open. Billy engages the shoulders, yes. Yeah, that's all we're doing. The obliques, absolutely, Billy. Thank you. I lost some words for a moment there. I glitched myself. Oh, indeed. Oh. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Nice, easy breathing. Don't hold the breath. Relax. Muscles will relax. It's kind of like the plants in classical music and stuff. Moving barefoot, complete upgrade. Absolutely, guys. Anytime you can move barefoot. Here we go, guys. We're just going to bring it over. Whew. We're going to slide this other hand over here. Make everything fluid. Look how we did this. We didn't just swap like that. This was a complete shift and balance. Here we go. We're moving over, coming back over. This hand slides here, and we're transferring it over. Now, for me, this is where I have problems because right off the bat, this quad is cramping. So it's already telling me that I have issues over here, which I already knew. But this tightness here and this cramp, that it just lumped up. I'm not sure if you can see it lumped up, but this is what I work on. We've all got something to work on. Barefoot training, guys. Anytime you can do it, I recommend it. Billy, Vinny, once I worked out every day, but never looked at my new body for months. Yep, the first time I went from shower to bedroom. Yep, and moved by the mirror. The whole Wolverines, they're fantastic. That's what it's supposed to be like. Absolutely. Guys, you should enjoy the person you see in that mirror. Oh, that loosened up already for me. Nice. Whew, that feels great. No cramp, no nothing, just loosened up. We're going to come up nice and fluid again. Nice and fluid, guys. And we're going to go back to the middle. We're going to go back to the middle again. Des says, oh man, I never knew that I was this tense when it comes to my body. Nobody does. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right. What is that, white stripes? Nobody knows. There was a Vinny looking at me. I nearly had a heart attack. I was wondering, yeah, who broke in my house? Who broke in my house? Billy, but that's great. That is great. Here we go, nice and easy. Guys, we should, as much as we love to see ourselves in our cars, as much as we love to see our reflection of like what our home looks like or what our bank account looks like or our job status or the degree on the wall, all of that is just something outside of ourselves. If we don't like how we look, if we don't like how we are performing, it's just an entity without all those other things. We got to work on that. Got to get back to you. This wide open leg stretch is hitting the inner right knee. That's a problem for me. Oh, the pain in the arse. Is it loosening up at all? As it's going to sleep, it will loosen you up to the point you get really chill. Absolutely. Oh, Billy jumped back in the kitchen. Here we go, guys. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in for a bit of the butterfly. The nerves must grow longer. It stings, but tomorrow will be easier. Fantastic. Billy, a plethora of knowledge. Thank you so much for being here. I'm outside in the backyard. That's a great place to take a nap, Des. Great place. If you are safe in your own backyard, I suggest it. Take a nap. Get right in that dirt. Just right in the grass. Go get something to prop up your neck or something. You got it. Put a little bend. Yes, for sure. For sure. And this is why static stretching works after you've moved the body, after the workout, because you're probably at your warmest, the most circulation, things like that. So that's why it works. I would argue with my coaches all the time about doing static stretches at the beginning of stuff. No, you got to warm up, move the body, do those butt kickers, the high knees, get the body moving. Then you can start working on the other stuff. I've never just thought about just cranking a cold muscle. All right. Beautiful stuff. Here we go, guys. We're going to switch it over. See how you guys can, if this works. I don't know if this is going to work for Des or anybody, but let's just sit here. I'm completely safe. My body feels so free. Hard to explain, Des. You are almost reaching a meditative state, my friend. The more you can do that, the more you can just be out there and just be with your thoughts. Please start doing that. And at 19, oh my goodness, you are light years ahead of the game, my friend. And it's going to help your game. It's going to help you slow life down. And when you are looking at that ball on that crossing route and it's just slow, woof, 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 and you're just bringing it to you and you are one with it. Pull it in and then bang, and then it speeds up. Then it speeds up. You control it. You control it. It's been a pain. I've done knee exercises, ankle stuff, glutes. It still bothers. It takes a while. It takes a while. And sometimes, just to quote the Greeks, it's the Achilles heel. Like a wonderful dessert after a great meal. Absolutely. Indeed. We're going to be as loose as tiramisu. Or is that cold? Is that frozen? I don't know. What, or custard. I don't know. What's a loose dessert? Yep, the muscle will be cold at the start, but at the end, stretch will be much deeper. I agree, Vinny. Yep, first runner jog. Yep, nicer burn. Okay, let's lean back a little bit. Can any of us lean back and put those hands back to support? But what we're doing is getting those quadriceps, and if you can push the hips a little bit, that's great too. That's great too. I'm going to see if I can go down a bit. There we go. Yeah, just a squeeze of the glutes will really get you a little bit more in the hips and everything. Oh, beautiful stuff. The sit feels good on the bottom of the foot. Yes, with the toes up. And you know, when I would sit in this, my ankles, it sounded like 2 gunshots went off. And now I don't have that at all. And I would actually drop like a level, like bang, bang, and it would be like your tires go flat. You drop a level. Great stretch for the quads. Indeed, it is. Let's bring it forward just a little bit. And reach out with the arms. Really feel that in the shoulders. This is definitely one to just fall asleep to. All right, let's bring it up. We'll get some cat and cow. Let's get on all fours. All right, we're going to drop that belly towards the ground. Head up, inhale. Exhale, head down, push the spine all the way up, push the belly button to the spine. Here we go. We're going to go one more. And then we're going to transform from a cat to a dog. Here we go, downward facing dog. Here we go. Billy says, I think Vinny calcium is left after blood goes hard in the kettle, that scale. And I think the popping is the ball. Yes, there you go. Des feeling free. Indeed, guys. Really enjoy that through the stretch. Really get those heels down. Try to push the heels down so we feel it through the gastrocnemius, soleus, Achilles, and the feet, up the hamstring. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to take a dip. We're going to dip down, chest down, and then we're going to come up into our cobra, looking up at the sky. I'm trying to push my hips into the ground as I'm kind of pushing myself up. But look, if you can just go right here, even if you just need to do it off the elbows, that's fine too. So find your level, find your comfort. But relax with it. Nice, easy breaths. I'm even getting cheek squeeze right now. It's really unintentional, but it's doing it. There we go. Let's relax it slowly, slowly, slowly. We're just going to sit. Put the hand over hand, and we're just going to sit chin on top of the hands for just a moment. Let that back loosen up. If you remember 90s basketball, you'd see Dennis Rodman doing this all the time on the sideline. Loosens up the back. Here we go. We're going to just ease on up back to the knees, hands and knees. And we're going to go into a pigeon. We'll get a nice pigeon stretch as well. So we're just going to take this knee through here. And if you can do it, by all means. But if you can't, just hang tight. But we just want that stretch, guys. Just want to be able to sit in that stretch. Really getting into that hip. Get nice deep in that hip. Hold yourself up if you need to. And I like to turn myself forward so my sternum is lined up with my knee, and I feel a little bit more of that twist. I feel a little bit more of that stretch. If you're here, that's okay, but really want this. Yes, upper spine between the shoulder blades will pop. Yes, on this pose, absolutely. Des, yeah, hang tight, man. Hang tight. And sometimes you can take this hand and reach across over here. And so you're really in a nice twist as you drop down. But it feels great on the lower back, on the hip. Here we go. Nice and easy. And we're going to switch it out. Going to switch out. And again, I'm just sitting and just lining myself up. And if my hip can touch the ground, that's great. If I'm still up a little, that's okay as well. And sometimes we loosen into it. And again, I can take this hand. You can just line it up again with your sternum and your knee, or you can go across your center line, and the back of that arm, that tricep right at the top of the knee also helps. Here we go. Nice and easy. We're going to bring those knees out. Let's just sit in this for a moment. Uh-oh. Did I get glitched? Here we go. Whew. I feel this one. Feels good. Anyone, Vinny, who says they want to lose weight, I tell them go here. I appreciate that. There's 3 that said at Christmas they wanted to lose 30 pounds. I told them to come here. Should you remind them how to do it gently? Yes, guys. Absolutely. Thank you, Major. Thank you for referencing people here, Billy. We appreciate that. Yeah, guys, losing weight, it's a process just like anything, and we don't want to rush at it. All right, let's bring it back up. Let's bring it back up. And we can finish out with just a bit of sitting. Check on them, Vinny. They never lost it. They are stuck. Their face is not happy. How to gently nudge them. You know, sometimes it's just your example of just not showing off, but they're just going to see it in you at some point. And you'll hear the comments. You'll hear the comment, well, I don't look like Billy. Well, it's like, you can too. And I always tell people, if I can do it, you can do it. So just gently encourage them. You got this. You got this. And if you want, yeah, you can always just, hey, check this out. You know, check this out. This is what I've been doing. You guys like it? Check it out. All right, guys. Let's get a little neck roll here. Let's get a little neck roll. Just back and forth. Take out some of the tension in the neck. Indeed, you can too. Just don't quit. Billy, you got this. That's the beautiful thing about what I feel like the community offers. The same way other people showed me. Hopefully this is something that you guys can show other people as well and get people really realizing their potentials. King Fire, steady pace, wins your race. Absolutely. Nice and easy, guys. I'm inhaling through the center and then exhaling to the side. King Fire, how are you doing today, my brother? Ian, what's going on? Ian, your boy. Welcome, welcome, Ian. Guys, there's so much mood alteration in loosening your neck. Loosening your neck and your back. I think most people don't realize how tight they are, and they don't realize, like, they just know something doesn't feel right. They know something doesn't feel right. Whether it's physical tightness or stress from life, but let this exercise take it out of you, loosen you up. Yeah, Ian, where are you coming to us from? One girl, I will tell her again today to come here. I'll make it look like I just remembered. She said it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you happen to be around, her when the live starts, Billy, just say, hey, check this out. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you about this guy. Or pull up a video. Pull up a video, indeed. Ian, good morning from Miss Rhonda, from Billy as well. All right. King Fire, staying balanced, catching up on my reps and stretch. Fantastic. Guys, speaking of reps and stretch, you can do this until you loosen up. It doesn't have to be a certain number of times or a certain count of them. You can just do it till it loosens up. I literally almost fell asleep looking at the sky. I'm so relaxed. That is a fantastic place. Let's get that same back and forth. So we're going to exhale. Here we go. And then inhale coming to the middle. And exhale. Billy didn't know my name. Yeah, most people are like, what do we call you? Tell her you got a mate named Spider in the States. That always grabs people. Spider? I'm like, yep, and it's locked in from that point on. 92 likes, David. You don't say. Oh my goodness, is that what we're headed for? A neon sign? That would be great. To have like one of those signs that changes in the background. Oh goodness, this is loosening me up for sure, guys. The neck is definitely loose. Suspicious. I'm calling him Big Bro. Fantastic. Fair enough. Fair enough. Major, it wasn't Unk. It wasn't Unk. There we go. Oh, this is loosening me up, guys. It is loosening me up. Miguel, what's going on? You're Angie's friend. All right, Angie, baby. Miguel, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Whew. It would be cool, Vinny, at 100,000 subs, splash out the sign. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Here we go, guys. Let's get some shoulder rolls. 2. All right. All right. Sam's just throwing it in our face. I have to go grocery shopping with the women right now. Hey, for those of us who don't have it like that, Sam, save some women for the rest of us. Here we go. Thanks again. Anytime, Sam. Have a fantastic day. I'm not going to unk you like that. Right, Des? Thank you so much. Andrew says, can I just call you Daddy? Just joking. Oh, you Aussies. The Aussies, I love the humor. Oh. Oh. Sam is off to the market. He is escorting some folks to the market. Whew. Oh, my clavicles. I can feel it in the clavicle to the scapula, the front to the back, guys. Sam in the harem. Lion walking his pride. Billy. Off to Myers. There you go. Me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is me and my girlfriend. There we go. Yes, indeed. Have a good one, Sam. Let's go reverse on these. Let's reverse these. Always a great chat with Sam in it. It's always interesting with Billy in it. Always balanced with Rhonda and Scree in it. And with David and Major, I think they're just here to try to make sure I don't go off the rails. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Whew. Get a little of those palms together, stretch. Feel it in the forearms. Indeed. Indeed, Billy. Oh, Miguel, it's been a beautiful, beautiful session. We've been at it just over 2 hours now. Been at it over 2 hours. Got a great workout in and a fantastic, well-needed stretch. This is what we need, guys. That sort of just day where we get a very deep quality, thorough stretch in. We stretched and massaged just about every part of the body. I'm getting the back of the hands as well. Get that wrist. Get the wrist. My goodness. Jake, how many times a day do you stretch? Fairly newcomer here. Hey, good morning, Jake. We love that energy. Oh, my goodness. Great question. Great energy. Feel free to hit the subscribe, my friend. We'd love to have you. Jake, generally just the once. Generally the once. But I will do like small stretches. Something like this I don't get to do as thoroughly multiple times a day. But sometimes I'll just sit in the squat or just some toe touchers. Just some stuff like that. Definitely some neck turns, things like that. There we go. BBH in the house. Hey, bro, hope you're feeling lovely, man. Your physical build is very outstanding, brother. BBH, thank you so much. We would love to have you as part of our community. Please feel free to hit that subscribe. Join our community. Guys, let's stretch the handsome Qui-Gon. All right. I'm sorry, Miss Rhonda, we kept you late. I'm sorry. Billy, I never slept, Vinny. I've been translating Egyptian all night. Whoa. Oris is two Irish words. It's or, gold, and us abbreviated. Swas. So Oris is high gold or midday sun. It's all Irish. Ooh, I got to learn those. I got to learn some stuff. All right. BBH anytime. And I shall, my guy, it would be an honor to support you. If you have content on your channel, please leave me a comment on any video on the channel so I can support you back. Energy has to be reciprocal. King Fire, I truly don't stretch enough. It's tough. It is tough. I've been seeing you for months, so why not? Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm glad you are here. Thank you for speaking up. Thank you for introducing yourself. Thought we were in the same time zone. All right. Oh, you never changed the clocks in AZ. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Whew. Anytime. Ms. Rhonda, are you on Instagram as well? Please let me know if you're on Instagram as well. BBH anytime. And I shall once I do. At the moment, it's about you, my guy. Oh, we got a beautiful community. Thank you for being part of it. Oh my goodness, guys. To 50 Cal's point, this is the point where, guys, let's just do. I know my mat's going to be cold, but we are going to just lay it back. We used to have Big Bro and Mr. Burns on screen in the locker room. There we go. There we go, in the locker room. That's awesome. No Insta. Okay, fair enough, Miss Rhonda. Fair enough. Guys, we're also on Facebook too. So if anybody still has the old school, the face of the book, I'll support your channel like my friend Angie does. So she is awesome as well. Angie is absolutely, she is a treasure. Angie is a treasure. And did somebody say there's 8 likes to 100? Are we going to stick around for that, or are we out of here? Are we out of here? You guys are insatiable with those 100 push-ups. You are insatiable. Fantastic. Well, I'm not mad at that notion. Not mad at that notion. So we'll just do a little supine twist and see what happens. I'll give it, oh, 3 more. Okay, I'll give it a couple more minutes. If we don't have it, we're going to get up out of here. I will give it out. We will get up out of here. All right. Let's bring it back around. Oh. Oh. 97, okay. 97 likes in Ireland at 1:39 p.m. All right. Let's get it going. I'm going to bring it back across here. Whew. Feeling good. Feeling good. All right, back to the middle. I need to work on my push-up game. I only did 3 reps last night, and the third was only 8 push-ups. That is okay. Let's bring it forward back to the middle. That is okay. Ms. Rhonda, I guess this is my first time knowing where you lived. What part of Arizona are you in? If you don't mind sharing. I didn't realize you were in AZ. Or is that where your mother lives? Or is that where your mother lives and you're just visiting? I learned so much about folks. Miguel, where are you coming to us from? Miguel Rindash. Yep, Major, absolutely right. Keep pushing, do what you can. Oh, beautiful. Southern, okay. Fair enough. Good stuff. Don't count them, just do them. There you go. My mom lives in a retirement town 25 minutes away. Fantastic. Major says, Southern Arizona, beautiful down there. Hey, indeed. You live in Florida, Miguel. Fantastic. How do you know Angie? How did you meet Angie, baby? Do what you can. Rough morning, slept extra 2 hours. You needed it. It sounds like you needed it. Absolutely. My mom's birthday tomorrow night. Going back to North Carolina. Nice. Well, give her an extra hug from us as well, because she's raised an amazing son, and we appreciate you being here. Yeah, do what you can. What's going on? How are you doing? Good morning indeed. Hopefully the rough was just a little sleeplessness, but nothing too bad. Where are we at on that 100, guys? I think we're gonna be close, but not close enough. I got you, Des. I absolutely got you. If you're on Instagram, feel free to find me. Feel free to find me. I got you, my friend. It is what we do. Major, yep, just not used to working out. Yep, it is who we are. Find me on Insta, Impact Athletics Association. Would love to find you. 1% better every day is a big improvement. Absolutely, it is. Oh my goodness. Well, I think the 100 is going to evade us. I think the 100 is going to evade us, and that is okay, guys. Sometimes it happens. So we're going to be back at it 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. In the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that balance, that happiness, that longevity, that you can then spread that on to other people in their lives as well, and that's how we'll make the world a better place. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is it's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community, and this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give it up for your moderators, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers. Let's show the new members or the new viewers why they should hit the subscribe and why this is the best chat ever. And let's hope those trolls get their lives together for themselves. They need it, because we are cruising. But all of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And until next time, guys, I definitely understand that you can spend your time anywhere. So the fact that you're willing to spend it here is a great honor. So much love to you, much love to your families, and they are part of the Impact Athletics Association tribe as well. So guys, we will see you guys very soon. Big arms, thank you so much, guys. Hit the subscribe, hit the like on the way out. Oh, we were 2 away. That is okay though. That is okay, because just like RCG, we can still appreciate and be grateful for being here. So guys, have a fantastic day. Much love to you, your family. Scree, thank you so much, and we will see you guys 5:30 p.m. And again, I don't have a song for Impact. This has been the Impact Athletics Association, and we are at 99, but we are out of time, so we are going bop 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 Impact bop 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 bop